Right. My people, I bring you greetings with a heavy heart, okay? Yeah. Honestly, I don't normally do this. I don't talk about things like this, but I have to. After hearing what happened and seeing this picture that you are watching now above, I decided to do this because life or lives are involved. If what I would say here can save just one person, I'll be very glad. And I think I have really made a great positive impact in the society. Yes. Now, I want to ask you that is watching this video, my friends all over the world, could this be your sister or your daughter that is being lowered into the earth just because of this reason that I'm going to talk about now? How will you feel? How will you feel? You see, where this thing is penning me is that unfortunately, this thing is happening in Africa alone, Nigeria to be precise. The developed countries, like, the Western world, they don't take part in all this nonsense. I want to sound this warning to all the ladies in Nigeria. You see, this social media has, become, should I say, to an extent, a tool of destruction. Yeah, to an extent, a tool of destruction. I know that there are some good part and aspect of the social media, but the negative and the bad aspect of it, I don't know the two, which one outweighs which. And of a truth, for sure I know it is caused by human beings. The point I'm driving at here is about those ladies that come to the social media, those frustrated, dejected, rejected, and abandoned ladies that will come to the social media and be advising other ladies wrongly, telling them, eat the money of the man, do the man like this, do the man like that, man has come, and all the rest of them. Let me tell you, there is no way you can win men in any battle. Be it what? Men may not come to the social media and rant, but they have their own way of giving themselves updates, of passing information to themselves. All these things you come to the social media to talk. Do you think that the men are not watching you? Do you think that they are not seeing you? Do you expect them to fold their hands and say, okay, one of you came out to the social media some time ago and was singing, I'm a gold digger, diggy, diggy gold, diggy, diggy gold. Where did you plant that gold that you want to dig? Men are the gold, at the ground where you want to go and dig the gold. They wise up. The more you come up with all these jabs in the social media, you make men to wisen up and get ready for you. Before you know it, you become a tool to dig that gold. You become a tool in their hand to dig that gold for themselves. Now, look at this story now about this young lady of 32 years. Not that she had an accident, not that she fell sick naturally and couldn't make it. Just because of 5,000 naira. From the social media, you met a man. You chatted. The man invited you to his house. You accepted that you were going to come. The man sent you money, 5,000. What is 5,000? Can 5,000 buy somebody a meal in a restaurant? You collected the 5,000 and laughed and said, see this mugu. You use that. What did that 5,000 naira solve you? What problem did that 5,000 naira solve? You didn't show up again. The man called you. The man said, hence you don't want to come. Please, refund me my money. You said you're not going to do that. The man told you that nobody eats his own money and goes scot-free. You told the man you're not going to do anything. Nothing there happened. The man said, okay, no problem. Now, this man have a reason. Oh, this man jidere go. You ate his money. You promised him you were going to come. He sent you his money. You ate. You didn't show up. Refund his money. You said no. That he can't do nothing. Listen, ndị Igbo anyị na-asị na nwoke gburu nwoke ibe ya maka ị ga-eme gịnị? Ị ga-eme gịnị ka nwoke jiri gbuo nwoke ibe ya? A man will unalive his fellow man because of that simple question of what will you do? You don't ask a man what will you do? You don't ask a man what can you do? No matter how small that man is. He will prove to you, he will show you that he can do something. Now, did you know where the man went to? Because even if you knew what the man did, how can you reverse it? Tell me, how can you reverse it? What he used to summon you to this date may not even be up to that 5,000 naira. Just few pieces of cola nut and one or two things, just like that, to the deity. And tell the deity to go and collect his money for him. And today, you are 6 feet gone. This is the work of social media. I am saying this so that if you are a man that have sisters, you will advise them. If your parents that visit social media and you have children, daughters, advise them. Don't eat the money of a man that you have no business with. Don't. It's dangerous. It's dangerous. You see, all these things that you guys are acting in social media, some gullible and ignorant ones will take it serious and apply it. And at the end of the day, it will backfire. Even if anybody knows the man that did this, do you have any evidence against him? Do you have anything against him? No. He's gone free. All he will need to do now is go back to that shrine and thank the deity for delivering his message. That is all. And the person that is gone is gone. Can you imagine that? A very young, promising, beautiful lady gone like that because of 5,000. Anybody that's writing a RIP on this, I wonder where this one is going to rest in peace, where the peace will follow him. Brother. I'm saying this so that any lady that comes across this will learn a lesson. I have made a video some time ago and I advised ladies, I told them, that relationship is not a poverty alleviation program. That you're in a relationship with a guy does not mean that you carry all your problems to him. He will do this for you. He will do that for you. He will do this for you. He will do that for you. No. No. Get yourself something doing. And we know that there's no job in Nigeria. Learn a trade. Get yourself busy. Do something. Do something. You will even, kind of earn your respect. No man will insult you anyhow. And no man will take you for granted. Not depending on any man, on a man. You rent a house, a man will pay your house rent. A man will feed you, fill your gas, buy clothes for you, buy you cream, buy you this, buy you that. You will now be bold and proud to be telling the man that you are his responsibility. How? Just boyfriend. You are his responsibility. How? How? That apart, another area I am seeing that will backfire, and when this one will backfire, because I've already seen it that the girls of this generation are the ones that is going to set the whole world on fire, more especially Nigeria. The girls of this generation, they will set Nigeria on fire one day. Another area that is going to backfire one day. You see this aspect of you are talking with a man, the next time, Pam, you have raised your hand and give him a slap those eye. Those that are making laws in Nigeria, when this table will turn, because I know it will definitely turn one day. Because there are men, young men now that can never tolerate it. That you just raise your hand back and give a man a slap those eye. All these things that you guys are acting in the social media, and people might see, some people might see it and think that's the way of life, not knowing that you are creating content. But there are people who are acting like that for real. Why will you slap a man? Why? And the man will be looking at you. You will be the one that will tell him, shut up. After slapping him, you will now ask him, what will you do? What will you do? You see this one now? You see this particular one that I'm talking about now? You that is watching this video, save it and mark it. Very soon you will begin to hear. You will begin to hear that men have started doing something. You see, men doesn't act immediately, swiftly like women. They take their time. And when they come up, when they come out to defend themselves, it is always disastrous. Finally, let me encapsulate this with a story of what happened in Rivers State some years back. Some years back, something happened in Rivers State. There was this group of women that formed a court, and that court began to grow. I'm not just going to be very specific about this. That court began to grow, and it came to a point that what they were doing was that they were having carnal knowledge of men by force. There will be 2 or 3, 4, carry a man, go to somewhere, and have carnal knowledge of that man by force. They were doing this, doing it, and going scot-free until one day the men came up, formed their own, and said to themselves, this nonsense must stop. And when the men started their own, it was hell. And that was when government now came in, looking for a way to stop it. That was when government now came in. It became a war. Don't engage men in a fight that you cannot win. Honestly, nature does not even permit you, give you right, give you the environment to win men in a fight, in a battle like this. You see it now, she's gone. And she has become a topic in the social media. The same women that advised them wrongly are the same women that are talking about her now in the social media. Will any of them now volunteer to go to her parents and become and a kind of replace her for her parents? Is it possible? She's gone, she's gone. And look at how the story of her life is not being told 5,000 naira deleted her from this planet Earth. What a shame. Oh yeah. You that is listening, that is watching me, continue. Listen to those idiots that comes on the social media and rant nonsense. Go. Men, chop their money. Nothing will happen. Men has come. Do them this, do them that. Nothing will happen. Oh yeah now. But when the result will show to your face, there and then, I don't know where you will run to. Thank you for giving me your time for this video. I appreciate you and I want you to stay safe for me because I love you till I come your way again. Bye.